LL League Football Tour. First up, Lampeter Strasburg, Coach John Mannion. How are you, John?
Doing well. How are you, Jeff?
Great. Okay, first question.
Yeah.
Colin Shank, threw him in there as a freshman last year, got better as the season went on.
Yes.
Talked to you a few times this summer, and you were impressed with his progression. How's he doing, and is he ready for the big time now with a year under his belt?
Yeah, I thought he was ready for the big time last year, but with a big learning curve. And I think that curve, he had that full year to get over it. And he's done so much off-season work. He is ready to go. He's a leader on the field for us.
Okay. What do you like about his game specifically?
I like that he can run and pass kind of equally.
Okay.
And I think last year when we figured that out partway through, as he started using his legs, he got more confident with the throwing as well. He's got a bigger part of the game plan.
Okay. And it's in his genes. His big brother played here.
Yeah.
Expect the same kind of things from him as he gets older?
I do, yeah. They're almost at the same spot. I think Bear's probably a little bit ahead as a sophomore,
Okay.
just because he was the guy from the beginning where Nate kind of was coming in as thinking it was going to be JV, probably didn't take as serious, and then by injury kind of got in there and then learned on the fly. So I think the fact that Colin ran with the first team from the beginning probably helped him out a little bit more last year.
Okay. An area you like coming back is defensive line. Can you discuss D-line, who you like there, and why that group will be good up front for you?
Well, it's going to be tough to replace the linebacking core, so the best way to replace them is to make everybody around them better.
Okay.
And I think Michael Warfel and Jared Horn have both had great off seasons. They're both coming in here ready to play. They're going to be I guess we have a focal point. They're going to be the two we're leaning on the most to cause havoc on defense. So as they get better, they only help the linebackers that are fresher and new to the schemes get better themselves.
Okay.
And I think Danny Lynn would have started on most of our teams, but he was stuck behind, Lindsley and Pickle last year. So I don't feel like we're throwing somebody at a fire. I think it's a kid that was ready a year ago that just couldn't get on the field. Our outside backers with Spar, Brooks, and Souders, they're all pretty good athletes, good tacklers. So I think we can replace them with the help of that D-line.
Okay. Lastly, section race. Cocalico undefeated last year. Mannheim's always there. You guys have been there since you've been up in Section 2. What do you expect this season from the section race? Where do you fit in? How's it going to go?
I think we were a little down overall in the section, and a lot of teams got better. But I still think the top two from last year returned too much talent to not consider them the top two this year.
Okay.
We think we're talented enough if everything falls right that we can get in the mix.
What's got to happen for that to happen? To be there week 10? No injuries?
No injuries, and all those names that I talked about earlier are still there for us, playing their best game.
Okay. What are you most looking forward to? Last one.
It's the competition. Our schedule right off the bat with a Hempfield and Penn Manor. I love it. Even the scrimmages with the Township at the very beginning. Just getting these kids to compete for right from the get-go. I think if there's one thing that we have this year, it's that attitude of we're a little bit more physical.
Okay. Have a good camp. Have a good season.
Thank you.